Welcome back to training camp for stationary engineers and high pressure boiler operators. We're running through the reviews as quickly as possible, and I do include the answers. We are in 1.3 steam boilers, uses of steam. And let's dive right in. A blank converts the energy from the expansion of high-pressure steam into the mechanical energy of rotation. Is the answer cogenerator, motor, generator, or turbine? This one's pretty much a no-brainer, common sense, and will be on the test. The answer is turbine. A turbine converts energy from the expansion of high-pressure steam in a mechanical energy of rotation. A blank is a device that converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. Again, this to me is a no-brainer. I apologize for those of you that are new and just stepping in and maybe starting here. I'm glad that you're here, and I think you're in the right place. Stationary engineering could get to be very exciting in the future, especially if you're working in a new facility that has incorporated state-of-the-art technology. Your building automation systems should be, second to none, where you can probably remotely log in through your cell phone or tablet and operate most of your equipment via remote operations, allowing what was previously unheard of, the stationary engineer who needs to be there for mechanical purposes to maintain building infrastructures or facility infrastructures, the ability to leave the facility. Not saying it's legally. If you're a boiler operator, you're supposed to be in the building when you're operating the boiler. But generally speaking, it's not a position where people can work from home unless you are working with cutting edge technology. So if you can get hired on in a new building, new facility, maybe for SpaceX or whomever, you'll probably be ahead of the rest of us because we are dealing often with financial restrictions that, technology is always outpacing the ability to keep up and financially keep up, especially at my institution where I work for a nonprofit. But anyway, just wanted to mention that, and thanks for joining. This is for educational or artistic purpose. If you like looking at my ugly mug or hearing my annoying voice, then you've come to the right place. Moving right along, cogeneration is the process of blank, and then using the waste heat for heating buildings, providing process heat, or further electrical generation is known as what? Operating a generator, electromagnetic induction, using steam for food processing, or generating electricity. Again, no-brainer. Cogeneration is the process of generating electricity and then using the waste heat for heating buildings, providing process heat, or further electrical generation. Next question. Food processing plants use steam for blank, pasteurization, and sterilization. This will be on the test. I specifically remember this question, and I may have even answered it incorrectly, to be quite honest. Food processing plants use steam for, our four answers are wood bending, refining, distillation, or cooking. And the answer is cooking. Food processing plants use steam for cooking, pasteurization, and sterilization most often. blank is the production of electricity as a result of a conductor passing through a magnetic field. So blank is the production of electricity as a result of a conductor passing through a magnetic field. Is it regeneration, cogeneration, turbine rotation, or electromagnetic induction? And the answer is it's electromagnetic induction is the production of electricity as a result of a conductor passing through a magnetic field. Again, this gets back to the process or the piece of equipment being labeled for what it actually performs, what type of service it performs in the process, in its place in the process line. Next question. Blank generators are the most common generators used to produce electrical power. And our options are AC/DC, AC, DC, or recycled. So blank generators are the most common generators used to produce electrical power. The answer is AC generators are the most common generators used to produce electrical power in the United States. Blank is often used as a prime mover that is used to rotate turbines to generate electricity. Is it low pressure steam? Is it wind from outside the plant? Is it discharged water? Or is it high pressure steam? I think we all know high pressure steam is used as a prime mover to rotate turbines to generate electricity. Next question, exhaust gases from engines and turbines pass through a heat exchanger to produce hot water or steam for use in plant heating or process. Blank plants. Let me read that again. And I apologize. I'm a little unfocused and a little ditzy. I received my first shot of the Pfizer vaccine yesterday. I was hoping to go with the Johnson & Johnson one and done, even though it seemed to have some side effects. I personally have my questions about the efficacy of the vaccine, and I definitely don't agree with any type of mandate against someone's body. That should be their freedom to choose and freedom to right to choose for their body, whether it be a man or a woman. So while many people agree with the president, I happen to disagree. I hope that you don't pigeonhole me for that, because I am traditionally a Green Party independent or libertarian. I often vote green. I vote for the actual candidate that I feel would be the best person for the job, and I do not play party politics. I believe there's corruption on both sides. However, we're not here. That's a whole nother channel. Our last question for this review is: exhaust gases from engines and turbines pass through a heat exchanger to produce hot water or steam for use in plant heating or processes in blank plants. In what type of plants? So exhaust gases from engines and turbines pass through a heat exchanger, produce hot water or steam, and then are used in what type of plants? In our selection of answers is refuse plants, recycled waste plants, green energy plants, or combined heat and power, a CHP plant. And in our industry, it's definitely going to be combined heat and power, a CHP. Exhaust gases from engines or turbines pass through heat exchangers to produce hot water and steam for use in plant heating or other processes in combined heat and power plants. Well, thanks for hanging with me this long. I know it's been 10 minutes, and it's even been interesting because I got political on a channel that should have nothing to do with politics. I apologize if your snowflake feelings have been hurt, but I hope you'll still come back and join me because I have nothing against you, and I absolutely see both sides. That just happens to be my personal opinion on the matter. Thanks for joining. Like, subscribe, share. If you want to support the content, like what I'm doing, think it helps, then throw me some Ethereum. I appreciate the donations, and you can leave comments below about any subjects that you want me to cover in detail or deep dive. However, right now my focus is going to be to get us through the study guide and prep for the test in a shorter amount of time as possible. All right, thanks, and I'm out.